Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my students and my viewers. This is the channel Unconventional Learning, and we are back with our today's video, which is all about fantastic writing. When do we say fantastic, this word? When we find something which is so extraordinary that we are taken aback, and for a second we feel that this is so good, or this is just beyond expectation. Then we say fantastic because we like it too much. So today's situation is, how do you express yourself? The first thing which you have to do is that you have to organize yourself. You have to understand what you are thinking at the moment and what words are coming out of your mouth. So for that, you need to be very sure of what you think of. Your thoughts should be very aligned with your words as well as actions. So if you are saying that I don't like the color black, but you are wearing black, and in other instances you end up showing the other person that you like black, but you are speaking that you don't like black. Now, if there's a difference between what you are saying and what you are doing and what you are thinking, then automatically the expression which will come out of you on the other person will be completely wrong and not okay. So organize yourself. This is the first thing which you have to do. The second thing which you have to do is have a smile, which is look joyful. Okay, now if somebody talks to you about somebody's death, then definitely you cannot be smiling at that moment, but you try to have this liveliness in you, that when you go for an interview, or when you talk to a person, or even when in regular conversation you're having with your teacher, or you're having with your colleagues, or you're having with your friends, or you're having with anybody whom you want that the person should have a good impression of you and should be thinking good about you, then definitely what you have to do is you need to be carrying that lively heart, carrying that happy heart, and then saying whatever you want to, so that the other person understands you, believes you. So second, stay lively. That is very important. Third, if you want to express yourself in a fantastic way, it is have a good personality. Now, a lot of questions end up with me that how will we improve a person? But today, let me tell you a small slice of the personality thing, which is you need to be confident with what you're wearing, first of all. Second, with how you're looking. And third, with what you're speaking about. Okay, these three are very important. If you're not comfortable with what you're wearing, then definitely that will somewhere be running on your mind, and instead of answering the other person's questions, even if it is just a formal meeting or an informal meeting, you will be wondering, okay, is this dress looking good, and I am being uncomfortable, or something like that. So you have to be comfortable with what you're wearing. Second, now that doesn't mean that you end up coming in your pajamas to a formal thing. Well, second is all about, you need to stop giving that much attention to how you're looking. Yes, you need to understand that you need to be presentable. You need to look good in a sense where not anybody is not ashamed of you. You're not going with your hair all over the place, or with a dirty face, or with stinking smell, those things. So you need to be aware of the fact that how you're looking, okay, how you're appearing in front of the other person. So there, definitely that will boost your personality. And the third is, you should be knowing what you're speaking about and how you're speaking about those things. So if somebody asks you about, for example, what do you think about the corruption which is there in India, or what do you think about the digital platforms which are available in India, or what do you think about unemployment, you should be aware of what you're speaking. You should be aware of what words are coming out of your mouth, because once you're sure that yes, these are my thoughts which I'm putting into words, definitely that will boost your personality. The fourth tip for today, I won't take long, but the fourth tip which I think a lot of us face difficulty in is be true to your language. Okay, if you are comfortable with Hindi, speak in Hindi. If you're comfortable with English, go ahead with that. Okay, there's no hard and fast rule that if you don't know English, आपको हिंदी में बात कर लेंगे आप तो बहुत बड़ी कोई दिक्कत हो जाएगी, या फिर आपको क्राइम के तहत आपको गिरफ्तार कर लिया जाएगा. नथिंग लाइक दैट. येस, आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हेन यू स्पीक इंग्लिश यू फील दैट यू आर अपीयरिंग बेटर इन फ्रंट ऑफ द अदर पर्सन, बट द पॉइंट इज दैट योर लैंग्वेज शुड बी क्लियर. अगर आप हिंदी में बात कर रहे हैं तो वो सामने वाले को अच्छे समझ में आनी चाहिए. अगर आप इंग्लिश में बात कर रहे हैं तो वो भी सामने वाले को अच्छी समझ में आनी चाहिए. ओके, इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट अंडरस्टैंडिंग एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, नॉट primarily about what language you're speaking with, but the intention which you're trying to portray through your language. Okay, that counts. So fourth is language. Our last point for today, which is please ignore my cat's voice because I think she also wants to come in the video. Anyway, forget it. Okay, so the fifth point is stop being worried about what has already happened or how you have behaved in the past, and second, how you are going to look after this conversation or after this thing. So in order to express yourself, the fifth most important thing according to me is that you need to be worryless. You need to live in the moment. For example, again, as I said, whether it is an interview, whether it is a simple conversation with your friend, whether it is a formal conversation with your colleagues or with your principal or with anybody else, with your teachers or with your students. If teachers are seeing this, then you shouldn't be worried about what will happen next or what has already happened in the past. You should live in the present and then act accordingly. Okay, so what the situation is demanding at that particular moment, you need to behave in that manner. So let us brush off what we understood today about the fantastic ways or the ways to be fantastic in front of everyone. So the first one which we said is first, organize yourself. Second, stay lively. Third, have a good personality. Fourth, be true to your language. And fifth, live in the present. Okay, so I feel that if you follow all these points and you try and understand that how important it is to express yourself, because often misunderstandings or sour relationships, whether it is between parents and children, whether it is between husband and wives, whether it is between friends, families, anywhere, work life, anywhere, people generally fail to express themselves, and I think that is very important. Look at these animals, the cats. Okay, you can hear them. They express themselves openly, lively, without any kind of hesitation, and they are happy. They don't care what the other people think about them. So let's be like them. Let's be open, not to everyone, but at least to those whom we care about and who care about us. So thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit on the notification bell, and please give this video a thumbs up because your contribution, your feedback matters a lot. I hope we come up soon with videos which caters your purpose. Tomorrow we are coming with Sweet Saturday. Let's see what's so sweet about it tomorrow itself. Stay tuned, take care of yourself, stay safe, and thank you.